Are you struggling to create an if-else statement in your Angular template using only ng container? You're not alone. Many developers face this challenge, and today, we're going to unravel the mystery together. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when your code doesn't work as expected, especially when you're trying to simplify your template. You're in the right place to find a solution. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked how to create an if-else statement in their Angular template using only ng container. They started with a basic setup, but ran into issues when trying to eliminate the ng template. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what went wrong? The user attempted to use ng container for both the if condition and the else condition, but encountered a type error. This happens because ng container cannot directly reference a template like ng template does. Let's break this down. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the issue, but also learn the correct way to implement your if-else logic using ng container. To create an if-else structure using only ng container in Angular, the user should first understand that ng container does not create a new DOM element. Therefore, it cannot be used directly as a template reference like ng template. Instead, the user can use a single ng container with an ng if directive and an else clause that references a template defined with the ng template. This is the correct approach to achieve the desired functionality. If the user wants to avoid using ng template altogether, they can use two ng containers. However, they must ensure that the second ng container is not trying to act as a template reference. Instead, it should be used to display the alternative content directly. Finally, the user should ensure that the logic within the ng if conditions is correct. If the user encounters errors, they should check the console for any messages that might indicate what is going wrong. Fun fact, did you know that Angular was developed by Google? It's a powerful framework that makes building web applications easier, but even the best tools can have their quirks. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by another user involves using two ng containers instead of an ng template. This method enhances readability by simply negating the condition for the else section. Here's a pro tip. Always remember to use ng template for your else conditions when working with ng container. This will save you from those pesky errors. And there you have it. You now know how to properly implement if-else logic in your Angular templates using ng container and ng template. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.